These are the NSC Youth Sectional Speed Rules. For this course, we will be using the retry system. However, there are two differences. One, instead of having a mandatory reset of 10 seconds, it'll now be 5 seconds. And then two, in terms of scoring, it'll go obstacles completed, then the amount of time it takes, then the amount of fails. So it does not matter how many fails you take as long as you get a fast time and a fast clear. In addition, when it comes to placement on burnout, it'll combine your scores of speed and hybrid placement. And then if there is still a tie, it'll go with whoever has the higher hybrid score. With that, let's get down to the speed rules video. 3, 2, 1 on you. For your first obstacle, you're going to start here. I'll ask if you have any questions. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1 on you. As soon as you touch this bar or you touch your dismount right here, I will start your time, whatever you engage first. This will be your first obstacle. It's hands only here to get to this platform. You can overshoot this. Your next obstacle, you're going to start on this platform here. You're allowed hands and feet on the Lightning McQueen skateboard in order to get to this platform here. You're allowed hands and feet on these red pads as well as on the warp wall. Please notice the red tape. If I think that it touches the red tape at all, I will call you out, in which case you'll have to restart that obstacle. From there, starting from here, ending on that box over there, hands and feet are allowed on the box, the spool, the box. Hands and feet are allowed on this box, the box. Hands and feet are allowed on the rope to get to here. From there, you're going to be going across the different tires. Hands and feet are allowed on all tires in order to get to this box right here. From there, you're allowed hands only on any part of the bucket of chalk ape hanger, the rings, the rings, the rings, in order to get to your dismount. This barrier is here for you to go over. If you knock it down, it'll be a fail. Or, yeah. If you knock it down, it'll be a fail. If you land on it, it'll be a fail. Basically, as long as it's still standing, you'll be cleared to go. And basically, once again, your dismount is anything past that barrier. From there, hands and feet are allowed on this box. Hands and feet are allowed on any of the quad steps. Once again, just please be aware of placing your feet too low. You are allowed hands and feet on the rope and the warp ball. Hands and feet here in order to get on top to this box. Next obstacle, hands are allowed on the bar, hands and feet are allowed on everything in this kind of parkour section. This wall will not be here on the day of your competition, but basically you can use all the parkour section with your hands and feet in order to get to this obstacle right here. For this obstacle, we will be using a V-plane, right? So let's say you're coming in this way and you fall off, that will be a fail. Let's say you're coming in from the bar or whatever, and then you fall backwards, that'll still be a fall of the previous obstacle. You will need to completely pass both planes in order to move on to your last obstacle. Starting on this box conglomerate, hands only are allowed on the trapeze. To get to here, this will be a front plane. So if you land, as long as you don't touch any of the mats, but you have to make contact with your dismount platform for this case, you're good. And then you can run and hit the buzzer, which will be right here. Good luck. Your time limit is 3 minutes.